Welcome to the Missouri Business Podcast. The show is chock full of insight on what it's like to start, stop, and drive a thriving business in our great state. Each episode, we'll dive into the mind of a Show Me State business owner so you can avoid their mistakes and glean their expertise for your gain. Now, here's your host, John Piazza Norton.
Hey everybody, John Piazza Norton here, coming back with the Missouri Business Podcast, and we've got a veteran of the show. In fact, he started the Bryson Bolton studio in the back of this office right here. It kind of locked me away in my prison to produce and figure things out, but we've come a long way.
Yes, we have.
He let me come out here, which is nice. So there's furniture and soft chairs and great stuff.
And dog.
And dog.
Licking your shoe.
So, Bryson Bolton, Farmers Insurance.
Yes, sir.
Here in the South End-ish.
3411 South 22nd Street.
Right across
the street from No Place, next to the Dollar General.
That's right. So it's getting south.
Yeah.
And so Bryson, we're going to go through the who, what, when, where, and why of why you're here, what you do, why you're doing what you do. And Bryson's actually one of the vendors on the Commerce Connection Quest that's been going on. Just had finished up our first month. It was a lot of fun. We want more fun, more vendors, more players, but that's to come, and you'll see more of that on the podcast Facebook page. But Bryson, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're qualified to help the folks.
So, my name is Bryson Bolton, here at Bryson Bolton Insurance Agency with Farmers. A little bit of my background, I handled claims for another insurance company to build the foundation for our agency. That's why you purchase insurance. You have an accident or a claim, your insurance comes in and takes care of it. Sure. I know how to handle it from the taking policies now and quotes and getting that information to if you actually have to use the insurance for the claim. We're able to take care of that. We've been out today meeting with customers, trying to help clean stuff up and help them out with the storms we had last night. So
yeah, kind of crazy. I slept right through it. Slept right through it.
I didn't. I woke up at 1:30, branches down in the yards, and about messaged Mandy because she was up in Spain and I was watching the radar. It looked like it was going to get nasty up there, so I was...
Not everybody was so lucky.
Correct.
And so you're out there taking care of your policyholders, assessing damage, helping them kind of figure that out.
Yeah, the biggest thing with claims and insurance is knowing when and how to set up a claim. I mean, there's a lot of instances where you don't want to set up a claim, and a lot of agents or other insurance companies won't tell you that. Their go-to is, let's set up a claim and our claims department will handle that for you. And, you know, if there's less damage than your deductible, it's not worthwhile, and it adversely affects things. So we, with our knowledge and the claims background that we have, we are just able to make sure our insureds are not exposed to that and just protect them. And then, I mean, we got guys that branches fell down and damage is below deductible. So I don't mind helping people. So I offered to cut his trees up for him and haul them away and do whatever he wanted, and he was appreciative of it. But just trying to help people out.
I didn't see tree removal on the. No, that's great. No, yes. being able to help out and to know the insureds, and in all honesty, insurance-wise, he doesn't want you to have a claim either. It helps him, and that's good. But just sending it to the claims department, no.
Yeah, and see, that's just a twist that we were able to do with our agency, knowing how to handle the claims. We bring people in, we'll talk to them. Missouri is a pure comparative state, which is different from other states. If you're 5% at fault for an accident, you can be responsible for that. So my background, I want to make sure if there's an exposure for my insured, they're protected against that from other insurance carriers and other people trying to trick into saying certain things and finding things that aren't there and putting that bad name and perception on claims.
Yes.
Claims are awful situations. Why deal with an insurance or somewhere else that's going to make it worse for you?
Right.
I pride myself in making it a positive situation. Nice. You're probably sad, you're crying, it's an awful situation. If I can lighten it up, make it better, make it the end result great, that's what I'm here for.
So you're saying the storm's 100% at fault, so in Missouri, the storm owes me money. Okay, well, I'll see. I'll wait for that check in the mail.
Comprehensive loss, not at fault. Act of God.
What got you to a point where you're like, you know what, I want to own my own agency, I don't want to do this other thing anymore?
So working for the on the claims side, you're working for a big company, and you have regulations and stuff that you have to do, rules you have to follow. By working and owning my own agency, I kind of set my own rules. And I mean, that's what I said. Claims wise, a lot of people, they'll push off on the claims department. I'm gonna bring you in, we're gonna make it personal, and I'm gonna find out every single thing that happened to help protect you. A lot of times you may have a problem with your own insurance company. So if there's an issue that we have with farmers, I'm Bryson Bolton Insurance Agency. I work for my clients and my customers. So I go to bat against farmers if there's issues. I mean, it doesn't matter. My clients are my clients. They're personal to me, so I protect them no matter who it's against.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes things go wrong.
Correct.
On both sides. So,
exactly.
Very good. No, that's awesome to have that agent in your court. It's very good.
That's another thing. We have a physical address. You can come see us. We're personable. We'll talk to you. We try to help the community.
Can't hide behind a phone.
Correct.
Let's see. What else? That's pretty good.
We've been here for coming up on our first year anniversary.
He's running the show.
Actually, July 1st. So here in a couple weeks, we'll have we'll be open for our first complete year.
Very nice. So 1 year in, you took over a book of business.
Took over a half a book of business for an agent who retired. With our background, they felt we met the qualifications, which typically doesn't happen. You have to purchase a book, or there's other avenues you have to go. So yeah, we were very lucky and
very good.
Blessed and just happy to be able to help people.
So you're able to connect with all those folks from the old book, garner a bunch of new stuff this a year. What are you looking to achieve next year? How much would you like to grow in the next year?
I mean, I would like to grow as much as people would like to write business with us.
Sure.
I mean, I don't like to be the pushy salesman. That's the one thing that I was scared about taking over the agency, is I know salespeople come off and agents come off as pushy and push. I don't want that persona. I'm here to help people. If somebody wants help with claims and they want an agent who can do that, that's what I'm here for. And then, I mean, just building the relationships outside of that. I got a board over here with cards for a lot of our insureds that, if they need help with other things outside of insurance, we can do that as well. That's how I met you. And I mean, just building connections, relationships, and just trying to help people.
I feel exactly the same way. If somebody doesn't like the show, it's easy. Boop.
Yep.
Super easy. If you do like it, share it or participate in the game that we're playing or whatever. And pretty soon, we'll be able to actually stop in if you feel comfortable. I think we're going to do like some other giveaways and things internally down the road. So definitely appreciate Bryson. He's done a lot to help. First of all, the podcast. Second of all, the Commerce Connection Quest as well. Give me a parting shot. What do you got? Give him something.
Commerce Connection Quest. Very great opportunity to get out with everything that's going on in the news and with the virus, and just to be able to be active and try to help those small businesses and help out other people. You can hop in a car with somebody and do it together and take a quick picture. You get to also probably locate and find businesses that you didn't even know that were there that you may do business with in the future. So it's just a great opportunity to continue to build and help the community and just help everybody. So it's good.
Very nice. Well, that's all I have for today. Bryson Bolton down here. Give me the address one more time.
3411 South 22nd Street here in St. Joseph, Missouri. Phone number, easy one, 259-5555.
And you can find them on their Facebook page, Bryson Bolton Farmers Insurance. Of course, you can find them on the podcast page like a million times. So definitely been a buddy of the show. Really appreciate his help. Thanks so much for your time today.
Pleasure always.
Absolutely. Again, it's the Missouri Business Podcast. I'm John Piazza Norton, and we will see you guys next time.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Missouri Business Podcast. Make sure to visit our website, MissouriBusinessPodcast.com, where you can subscribe to the show on iTunes, Spotify, or Stitcher so you get the ding when the next one is out. And if you have a question to pose on the show, just shoot us a comment on the website or like the John Piazza Norton Facebook fan page for direct access. Be sure to tune in next time when we squeeze the brain of another business leader for your benefit. Talk is cheap. I'm from Missouri. You have got to show me. See you next time.